Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Iniesta. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Great hit! Could fall kindly, and he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
He's having a go! Mbappe has it in a wide position. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Arsenal have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And the shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Huyn. That is good alertness. Bellingham.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. Here's Rodri. Lam. Maradona. And the shot! Sticks it away! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Huyn. Huyn takes control of it and he's on the move.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Threads one in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
there's the hit! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Haaland. Iniesta. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maradona. Maradona hurtling down that right flank. And the finish! It's there! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Back into the middle, over to the left. Bellingham. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Robertson attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, not quite. Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a blue hat
And we're off again.
to the information centre.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Beckenbauer. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short. Rodri. Done delicately. Haaland! Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Hits one! And yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Bellingham. Mbappe.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Iniesta. Big header! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
71,550.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Has a go!
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Maradona, and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal get their fourth corner. Plays it in. Great chance! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame that's when the quality ended.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. Gets a good foot in there. And now they can spring out of defence. Forward it goes. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Ter Stegen gets it clear. Haaland. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. Maradona. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 77, coming on the field.
Shin to shin,
Number
bicep to
20,
bicep, and he wins out.
Bernardo Silva. Number
Well, that
7,
looks a decent ball.
Vinicius
Pull
Junior.
it.
Substitution in
Excellent
progress.
challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, great chance! Real chance! He scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And Messi! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Well, that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. And here's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Lahm. He's through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big chance! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
21.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 17, number 14,
Now it's Pedro Neto.
substitutions taking place.
Mbappe.
There will be 5 minutes added.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
5 minutes to add. Messi. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out wide. Thuram. Neymar. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to snap. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pedro Neto. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Huyn.
The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too.
Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think...
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Iniesta. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Maradona.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted it to the flank, and they can counter here. Oh, good read.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Iniesta. Bellingham. Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here. He's going for goal! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Approaching the half-hour mark. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Kvaratskhelia. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliant, and the shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! Mbappe looking sharp there. Mbappe. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. He's looking wide. Mbappe. Bellingham. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Iniesta. And it's Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Kvaratskhelia. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through.
Has been indicated.
Good spot, he's Pedro Neto! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nicely spread, and he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on the
And we're
field
underway
is
again.
Number 18. Messi.
And here's Maradona, back into the middle. There's the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
And the finish! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Haaland! Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Iniesta. Threads one in. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland. Check and claim that. Gets his pass away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team.
There's the hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi, he's found the way through, and Messi! Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming. He's got the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Looking for the runner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Now the finish! He's scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution on the field, number 37.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Maradona. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Here's Rodri. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Costa Curta. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He might be in here!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Deep into stoppage time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, they could break here. Oh, no joy this time. And he can clear it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good ball out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, good read. And that's it. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Passing nice and neat, and that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Arsenal finding their passes.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
He's found a way through, and the finish! Finds it's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! And another time!
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Adams. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Lahm. Robertson makes the interception. And he can clear it away. Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ah, it's been intercepted. It's bounced out. It's a goal. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. And here's Maradona. The fullback is in acres of space here. This might spell danger. Mbappe, that's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, good ball. Lahm. Bellingham. And it's Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Iniesta. Maradona. Maradona finds himself offside. Rodri. Bellingham. Rodri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Thuram has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Wriggles his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that looks a good ball through. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. No, he's not getting his way this time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a shot! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No way through. Iniesta. Here's Maradona. Lahm cuts it out. Bellingham. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Looking for the run. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was
Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Lahm.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Maradona tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's there to belt it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
Mbappe! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe, number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Coming on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 77, number 20, Bernardo Silva. Substitution.
Lahm. Bernardo Silva is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Maradona. Now it's Scholes. He's found a way through. Out to the right.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Haaland. Chance! And again. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Haaland. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. Messi. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Costa Curta. Now it's Huyn. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, not quite. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Haaland. Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The Netherlands really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
He's had a hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement. Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham. Haaland. And Maradona. And it's Lan. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read. Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shin to shin, by and the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's played him through. Schmeichel can claim that. Ernest. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Messi.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a promising position. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played long and they could be in here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ernest. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Foot in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Maradona. Fiddles it through. Maradona. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ernest. Interesting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Totti. It's Van Dijk. The most accurate pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick announcement.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Totti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Costa Curta could move up a gear here. Spread it left. He has found the way through. Haaland! In for the pieces! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up, I think.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lahm. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And he's found the way past. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Maradona did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And that's been intercepted. Van Dijk.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lahm. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner.
The
ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 22, Francesco Totti. Number 23, number 6, Xabi
Arsenal
Alonso.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Messi. Number
Rodri.
18, Erling Haaland.
Menu. And here's the chance to counter.
Number 21, number
Well seen,
5,
saw that coming.
Johan Cruyff.
Looking for the run.
Number 37,
Arsenal can
number
breathe again,
19,
just.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, I thought they got
Number
off lightly there.
17,
The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution.
And they can counter here. Lahm. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Haaland. He's found... And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lahm.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted. Arsenal finding their passes. And it's Salah. Menu. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Maradona. Heads it! And that would have won it.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's found a way through. Haaland!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's cut it out. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Vieira. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, it's been intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's got there's the hit! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Haaland voted man of the match and deservedly so. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Beckenbauer has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
There's a real tenacity.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, he's in! Real chance! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal trail at this early... Haaland! Oh, what a be quick to recover this. Cleared without hesitation. Lahm.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Bellingham.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Totti. And it's Lam. Xavi Alonso. Thuram. He's tried one! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vieira. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's some sort of goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, shooting chance! Iniesta. And this is Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Haaland. Xavi Alonso deals with that comfortably. Iniesta. Here's Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and...
Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Always onto this. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He's through here. Maradona. Great chance! Beckenbauer gets... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Totti. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just eases him off the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Played over towards the opposite flank. And he's intervened well there. Alonso. Vieira.
There they go, hunting again.
Mbappe. He's got space in the area. This is promising. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lam.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That pass has been well intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
The attendance for this
It's a
match was
sharp little ball here. Now it's
71,550.
Haaland. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is San. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the pass is intercepted. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
So,
22.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6. Xavi Alonso.
Oh, time, excellent
Number 18.
interception.
Erling Haaland. Number 20.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Number 37. Number 8.
Now it's Haaland.
Bullet. Number 19. Mohamed
And
Salah.
it's Cruyff.
Number 5.
Menu.
Young man Cruyff.
Well seen,
Substitution.
saw that coming. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. And the finish! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Gently done. Maradona is in a really good position out wide. Pull it. Bellingham. Always onto this. Now this could be a chance. Oh, super ball. Lam. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Just 5 minutes left. This might spell danger. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Ligt kept his eye on it and he's there. Lahm.
There will be
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Thuram. And that's that. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Haaland, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the counter is on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Totti. Iniesta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Iniesta. Well, they can break here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland.
Look, movement creates more of...
Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Haaland. Hones! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
The Netherlands were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Iniesta. And here's Maradona. Brilliantly cut out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Haaland, he has found the way through. Chance! Goal, the Netherlands! There is the breakthrough. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Looking for options for movement. Iniesta. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Adams. Bellingham. And Adams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Bellingham. Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. That could spell trouble. Turan. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. It's a great ball. And out to safety. Passing nice and neat. And it's hoisted clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Rodri. For Iniesta. Good spot, he's seen them. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's in! Xavi Alonso. Messi. For Lahm. Araujo.
The attendance for this match was
Here's Vieira.
72,306.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Haaland is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Xavi Alonso. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Arsenal finding their passes. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 22, Francesco Totti. Number
Well seen,
23,
saw that coming.
Number 18,
Bellingham.
Erling
Arsenal
Haaland.
do have options
Number
available on the
20,
bench if they want to go
Messi.
that way.
Number 6, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the
Rodri,
field,
and that interception
number
was
21,
most necessary.
number 17,
Mohamed Salah, now it's
Rafael
Gullit.
Number 8, Gullit.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Mohamed
Yeah,
Salah.
they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Substitution.
That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Another chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries a shot! And it's in!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pinches it off him. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking tidy in possession. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. Menu. And it's Lahm. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lahm. Now Menu. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Thuram. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Haaland reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest courts. Great chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Now the finish! He scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Haaland. Totti. It's anyone's ball now. Lahm made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, on Totti! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Arsenal are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Xavi Alonso. Totti. And it's Lahm. Can he get it through? Haaland is wide and looking to get onto this. Haaland!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good read. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. And here's Totti. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Totti. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Totti deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming. Totti. Bellingham. And it's Iniesta. For Lahm. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Thuram. Approaching the half-hour mark. He could be in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Totti! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. Vieira. Iniesta. Now it's Maradona. Now it's... And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that is a good ball. Has a go! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
Great hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
what a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Van Dijk. And it's Vieira. Curtis. And it's Totti. Totti. Looking tidy in possession here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's searching. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, terrible pass. Maradona, and now the breakaway. Maradona. Thuram. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the action is back on the way. Rodri. And he was quick to react. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but
He's had a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Now it's Totti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves, but
Real chance! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
that's just a great finish. But it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The attendance
Gets his
for this
pass
match
away.
was
Costa Curta.
71,898.
So what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Hernes. Iniesta. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Nice sequence of passes this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Iniesta. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
We
6,
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
number 22,
Salah.
Francesco Totti. Number
Lam.
20, Messi. Number 18,
Time and again they are
Erling
repelled.
Haaland.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 23,
Now it's Messi.
coming on the
Interesting
field,
ball.
Number 37,
Bit too much weight on the pass.
21, number 19,
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
That looks a good ball through. Bellingham! Really well taken goal. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lam. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Bellingham. Out towards the flank. No way through, so big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he's straight offside. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. De Ligt. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Salah.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Hullet. He's in here!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Ligt. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi. Lam. And it's Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. Lam looking to hit the byline here. And the keeper beats it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Schmeichel is there to take.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you could empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
So, what can they make of this? Vieira. And he's picked out the run. Oh, just tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been intercepted. Alonso. Now it's Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Haaland! And the follow-up. Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer. Now it's Haaland. Iniesta. Maradona. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Totti. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. And it's Iniesta. Passing nice and neat. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
30 minutes gone. Lahm, interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is lovely. Hit into the middle. Iniesta. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through? Thuram deals with that comfortably. He can get that clear. And he's forced to go back. And the pass is intercepted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Threads one in. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he can clear it away. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass.
1 minute added time.
Oh, super ball! Well read, and the danger is averted. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Xabi Alonso. And the whistle goes for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. And that's a throw-in. And here's Maradona, and it's Iniesta. Mbappe! He's in here! Looking for the runner. He's played him through. Alonso. Totti. Gets a good foot in there. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely spread, played in. Now it's Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The attendance for this match was
Now that's well seen too.
71,898.
The pass isn't the best. And it's Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Totti. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. Horace! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Now it's Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Totti. And it's Xabi Alonso. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Huyn actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Francesco Totti. Number 6, Xabi Alonso.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
Messi. Number 23, number 18, Erling Haaland.
That's a little off target.
Field, number 21, number
And it's
9,
Lam.
number 19, Mohamed
Keep
Salah.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 8, Gullit.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
Mbappe! Maradona! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Maradona with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. This is the time you need that pace.
Veron. And it's Cruyff. Pull it, shapes to shoot! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Chance to... It's Salah! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Iniesta. Bellingham. Real chance here. Cruyff. Cruyff! He scored! Deep into injury time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine